Hi, my name is Bill Kisinger. I was a band director at Purdue from 1969 to 2006. First year I came to Purdue, the Purdue band made a tour, three-week tour that next summer to Japan in 1970. And it was one of the most memorable tours I have ever taken. Of course, it was my first also. And it was very, very hot in the middle of the summer in Japan, and their idea of air conditioning is bringing it down to a cool 90 degrees. One day we performed at the Yamaha music camp. Yamaha makes band instruments, of course, and they sponsor their own music camp that's very extensive. And so we did a marching demonstration with the band. We also played several concerts there, and we were there for about a week. And when we did the marching demonstration, the president of Yamaha was on hand to see the band. And so after the performance, he invited their staff to his office in a building nearby. And when we went in, we sat down, and he was very cordial. And he says, "I'm so impressed with your band. I would like to invite the staff to come for dinner tonight. Do you have any requests?" And of course, Al Wright was the director of bands at that time. He says, "Yes, my one request is that the food is cooked, because Japan is well known for their raw seafood that they love to eat." So we got there for the banquet, and it was quite an occasion. I'll never forget this. This is probably the most memorable meal I've ever had in my life. It was a big U-shaped table, and there was probably about 20 people there. They surrounded each of our staff members by members of the NHK Symphony. That's the premier symphony orchestra in Tokyo. And we had a 7-course meal. Of course, the first 2 courses were raw. We managed to somehow slide that down. And we found out later that each of us had our own personal waiter to take care of all the wine and the beer and everything that they served. And we had Kobe beef and the whole thing. And all of us were in coats and ties except for the president of Yamaha, who never wore anything more formal than a golf shirt.